Hi, I'm Ken Scove, and welcome to our virtual improv comedy show. Every month, this team gets together and puts on different games, different improv games. Now, they don't know what games I'm going to, they know the games we're going to play, but they don't know what the suggestions I'm going to give them within the games. And we've got some real fun ones tonight. We're going to do all sorts of different games from Take Up America's Got Talent tonight. We've got a marriage counselor game, which I think you're going to love. And we're going to do Naked and Afraid. And we've also got The Bachelor. So really some fun games. Now, again, all this is improvised. It's unedited. We just shoot it today. We have an editor in here. We'll do random cuts of the different actors, and then we just throw it up on our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy. I'm Ken Scope, the host of the show. Let's introduce our cast today. We have Travis. We have Ashley. We have Caitlin. We have Alyssa. We have Rebecca. We have Nick Scove. We have Allie. We have Armin. We have our other Nick. And we have Janet. All right, guys, get ready to have some fun doing some improv here today. Our first game is going to be like a Zoom meeting. You know, they have Zoom meetings all the time. They have offices, they have schools, they have all sorts of different people who get together and have Zoom meetings over different subjects. A lot of times office related, sometimes school related. We did a practice at our last rehearsal. We had a neighborhood watch meeting. So today they don't know what I'm going to give them. And I'm going to give it to them right now for the first time. We're going to have a meeting on, it's international, so you can be anywhere you want in the world, you guys. You know, should we open up or should we stay closed? And then we can talk about schools, restaurants, gyms, theaters, which is what we are. Should we open them up or should we keep them closed? Now, you guys can choose anything you want. You can be teachers, administrators, you could be a restaurant owner, you could be a theater owner, you could be a yoga instructor. You could just be a parent who wants their kid to go back to school. You could be a student who wants to go back to college or grammar school or whatever you want. So I've gave you some examples, guys. You can all go to Black right now and choose who you want to be. And as soon as you're ready to start our meeting, then come on back up and I'll take a look at who you guys are. So I mentioned all this stuff's on LAC Comedy on YouTube. Our sister channel is Mad Movies Online. We had a series called Mad Movies, ran for 7 years, where we took old movies and dubbed it with funny comedy soundtracks. We started doing it live here in movie theaters. It became so popular, we ended up doing a couple feature films, The Blob, which is called The Blabbermouth, and Reefer Madness, The True Story. We dubbed both of those movies, and we also dubbed some stuff on our website you can find at laconnectioncomedy.com, a new version of Night of the Living Dead and a Sherlock Holmes movie. So you can buy those through our website, laconnectioncomedy.com, and go to our store. Our Instagram page is LA Connection Theater or LA Connection Comedy Theater. We have two Instagram pages, and our Twitter handles are LAC Comedy on YouTube, of course, LAC Comedy on Twitter, LAC Comedy on Facebook. Enough with the promotion. Let's get this Zoom meeting going. Let's bring all our people up if we can. Everybody can come up now, everybody live, and we'll find out who came to our Zoom meeting. Of course, we advertise this all over the world, and we got all sorts of different people. We're going to get some input. Should we open up our economy, our stores? There's some of the ones that are having trouble, like gym owners and theater owners. And me being a theater owner myself, it's been very difficult to open. They won't let us open. Schools. So let's find out right now. Let's go to old man Gary. He's 85 years old. 88 years old, having a hard time seeing it. And that's how my eyes are going too. So let's bring him up right now and find out exactly why he's upset or what he wants to do.
Hear me? Can you hear me? Good. I got the thing working. Hi there, Kent. Thanks for having me. My name is Gary. I'm 88 years old, and I demand that everything opens up right now. I'm halfway in the grave as it is. I can assure you, COVID's not going to kill me. The heart disease, diabetes, and years of abuse to my body is going to kill me well before then. And I definitely would like to live my life to the fullest before I completely Before I completely croak, I like to go to the
Hmm.
amusement parks and the water parks. I like to do some bungee jumping.
Wait a minute,
I got a
you're
little bit of
85 years old and you go to water parks and you bungee jump at 85, 88, I mean? You're doing that
well, when
still?
else am I going to do it? You can't do it when you're dead. These stupid millennials are all just morons. No, they
Yeah.
can't hear me. I muted it.
Okay, well, we have other people in here. They might have heard that, but let's bring Katie up here. She's a town event planner, and
Oh,
so it's been hard to plan events. So tell us your experience of what's happening with you.
well, I need to go back to work. I picked up some habits that I'm not proud of. I've drank a lot of wine, and now I need to use those wine bottles for centerpieces on tables and fancy weddings and celebrations. And I think the people need celebration in their life again. We could have like a Hawaiian themed party and have Mai Tais and just like get rid of the germs and do a parade to get rid of Corona. I think that's great. Celebrate getting rid of Corona
Well,
with
wait
a
a minute.
parade.
Now, wait a minute. A parade? You
Yeah.
can't have a parade. Everyone's going to be too close together. Maybe a parade in cars.
Well, is this thing real? We don't know.
Well, you stay up here with us. Let's go to Mr. Know-it-all. He seems to know everything, so maybe he knows what we should do. Tell us what you think we should do: open up or stay closed.
I think we should all open up. Why? Because I said so. I know everything. I speak very sophisticatedly. I look very sophisticatedly. I say open up. Let everybody be happy. Let everybody celebrate. Why not?
Well, you're not looking at the science, though. I mean, maybe some
I
people,
know more than
are
science. Don't tell me about science. Every people are out there saying that we need to open up, and I couldn't agree more. I mean, science is science.
okay. All right. Well, let's see. Do I have a scientist up here? I don't think. Well, I have a professor, Professor Goodwin. She's a PhD. Let's see what her take on all this is. Professor, what do you think?
Well, the science does not fully support everything that goes on. The more and more that we stay in, the less the germs can spread, yes. But also, the more crazy we get. I've been stuck in my house with my husband for 5 months, and I'm about ready to shoot his sorry ass.
Well, I don't think I'd say that on the air. If he does die, you could be in some serious trouble. What are you a PhD of?
I'm a PhD of science, just all science. Anything that has
Science,
to do
okay.
with science. I'm a PhD of science. I do believe that the coronavirus is real. Having parades is absolutely not a good idea. We should stay in our houses. We should do all that, but also socially distance inside your house because, you will be driven mentally insane.
Okay, so you want to stay 6 feet away from your husband. So obviously you're probably sleeping in different beds now. I don't know what the heck he's doing. This is the 88-year-old man. Okay, look, we have a mom, Molly. She's probably going crazy. She's at home, probably has to teach her kids. Mom, can you come on?
Shut up!
And
Hi.
okay, how many kids do you have there, Mom?
I've got 3 teenagers in there, and I just had a newborn baby, and who knows where the hell my husband is? He's not at work, but he hasn't been helping me. I swear to God. Freaking kids are driving me crazy. You gotta open the schools back up. These kids are never gonna leave the house.
Wait, did I just see a bottle of wine in your hand? Oh my God! Yeah, I don't think you should be drinking in the middle. Okay, all right. Well, that's a baby. What? Open that up.
Yes,
That doesn't. Are you sure you're making?
Was.
Okay. All right. So are you teaching your kids, or are they being homeschooled,
They
or
don't
what kind of
listen to
education are you?
them. The teachers are supposed to do that. I'm not a teacher.
But
I was
okay,
supposed
but they're not going to. They're not in school right now. Then your schools are
No.
closed.
All they do is play video games and get into my wine.
Into your wine? These are teenagers. You're letting your kids get into your wine.
They should be out.
Okay. Well, I know that the event planner would probably like to hang out with you if you got wine. She seems to be going towards alcoholism. Okay, well, let's bring in Madam Couscous. Madam Couscous. There she is. Let's bring her in and ask her what her opinion is. Should we open up or not?
I want to open up, of course. I am at the Couscous. You know who I am. I own 4 cock and hen German brothels in interstate. I have 1 in America. All my girls are gone. I have to do webcam sex now. I am in charge of webcam sex. You want me? $1 1 minute. This is no promotional, you know, $1 1 minute. 15 minutes or more, it's $2 a minute. No funky stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. I want to open up. Out of my girls are no working. They make more money on unemployment, and there's no tuggy around here no more.
Okay, so wait a minute. Now you said that you're making $1 a minute. What do you do for $1 a minute?
It's what they ask for. Feet stuff usually. Sometimes I pretend I'm horse. I trot around like nay. And some men like adult horse. So like hee-haw. Hee-haw. You like, I know
the
you
88-year-old man might like that.
I see your haircut. You like the horse stuff.
He doesn't even know where his seat is. Okay, so you want to open up so people can have sex again and forget the social distancing. That seems to be what your case is. You just want to have people have rapid sex.
Yes. Correct? Do I have to justify that with answer?
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Let's bring in, I think it's Krista Smith. She's a parent, and we already brought in one mom. Let's find out what this parent thinks about should the schools open up or should we open up stuff. Go ahead, Krista.
Well, hello, everyone. I just want to say that I think that these schools should remain closed. I've been homeschooling my children for the last 6 years, and they're all in college. Mm-hmm. They're only 4. It's wonderful, and now everyone can experience the teaching children.
Wait a minute, you're cutting in out a little bit, but you said your kids are 4 and they're all in college. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, I have a 4-year-old. Yes.
Okay. All right. That's pretty weird. Let's bring in a bar owner. I don't know if he's talking to himself there. That man's Mr. Know-it-all's nuts. Okay. Go ahead and mute yourself if you're not on so I don't get any feedback. Let's bring the bar owner on. So obviously you were open for a short time and now you had to reclose again. How's this affecting you and what do you think we should do?
Well, for starters, I'm not an American bar. I didn't really have the same rules and regulations that you guys did. I understand you opened this up to be an international meeting. I didn't know I'd be walking into America and horror's den, to put it lightly, I suppose. But honestly, I'm all in favor of everything being shut down. It's good. Keep everybody inside. They're drinking. I became a delivery service. It's the best business I've ever had. And there's nobody inside to pick up my tables. It's a great business.
So you're saying you're delivering booze. I'm assuming this is Scotland you're in? Okay. So you're delivering booze to the Scottish people who are all shut in.
Hey.
Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. And you actually are making more money. Why don't they just go to a liquor store and get it cheaper?
Are you kidding? When you're drunk, you don't want to go out. You gotta be indoors.
I guess they can't go out. I think
amount of orders.
I think that mom wants to order. Yeah, I think the drunk mom she's screaming in the background. I think she wants to order something. We'll bring her on in a second. First,
could expand though.
Yeah, let's go to Erwin. He looks like he's a fun guy. I don't know what Erwin does.
Yo, okay, Gary, I think you need to plug that radio in, dude. It looks like the cable was not plugged into the wall and stuff. So
Shirley, I hear voices again.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think
Erwin,
it's chill,
what do you?
Man. I think it's chill. I think we should stay shut down. I'm having a bomb time chilling in my mom's backyard. It's pretty sweet out here. It's sunny and I'm chilling. It's
Well,
sick.
wait a minute.
And
Are you collecting? Are you collecting the extra $600 unemployment that's going to be running out shortly?
what? There's unemployment shit. I could get
Oh my
$600.
God. Okay.
Whoa, how do
Okay.
I
So
do
you're,
that, dude?
uh,
That's
you know, the
sick.
nice thing, moms, is your kids are going to grow up and be like this guy. Okay. So let's go to another mom.
Whoa.
She's actually a teacher, not a mom. Mrs. Fox, I believe. Is it Mrs. Fox?
Mrs.
Yeah,
Fine, it's Mrs.
fine.
Fine. Yeah. So, Mom, Molly, welcome to my world. You think you can't take care of your kids? What about me? I've been taking care of kids for 50 years in New York City, and you know what? Those piss ants haven't killed me yet. Neither is this coronavirus. So I don't want anything to open because I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it. I retire next year, and I have a place in Boca all lined up. I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, so you're happy to not actually be teaching kids. The remote thing's working for you.
It is working. I'm enjoying my wine early. That barman, you're a genius. I get delivery too. You know, when you're old, you don't want to
Uh-huh.
leave. You don't want to risk it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm just going to go around one more time, and if you can just do any closing remarks. Let's start off with the old man, if he even knows where he is.
Shirley, we
Old,
never should have gone to the water park and lick off the slides. It was a terrible idea. I think the COVID killed me. I hear voices in my head.
okay.
There's voices.
Hey, let's cut him off. Okay, let's go over to Mr. Know-It-All. Any closing remarks, Know-It-All?
Absolutely. I say we open again, we head over to the bar, and we all drink a pint. Okay? No need to stay closed. Let's be open. And enough about this science. You know what they say? She blinded me with science. No, open sesame. That's it.
Well, let's go to the scientist, Rebecca. Where is she? There she is. Okay. So, Mrs. Goodwin, yeah, any closing remarks?
Yes. Well, I do believe science is cold hard fact, and we need to stay indoors but keep away from each other. If anybody doesn't see my husband anymore, I have no idea what happened. Okay, I was just there's a
Okay.
car backfire inside my house. That's all I know.
Okay, how about Mom Molly, closing remarks?
Has anyone seen my husband? I haven't seen him in 5 days. I need help.
Okay, Katie, any closing remarks from you?
I have the greatest event. No more corona. Picture this, giant balloons, and we have balloon wranglers, but they're in the shape of germs. And at the end, we pop them, and there's sparkles everywhere, and candy flying everywhere, and t-shirt guns, and it's just celebration that we are able to get out of the house and stop drinking so much.
Okay. Okay, well, I think you like to stay in the house and keep drinking, but let's talk to Madam. Madam Couscous, any closing remarks?
I have the anus of a guinea pig. If you would like to see, I will give you a discount.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep your number. Let's go to, yeah, that's our teacher. Let's go back to her. Let's any closing remarks with our teacher.
Cheers to raising your own goddamn kids.
Okay. And how about Erwin? Any closing remarks, Erwin?
I have like a question for Krista.
Uh-huh.
Krista, yo,
Go ahead.
like you sound just like a Barbie doll. Like you could totally be a voiceover for Barbie. Do you know that? Like
Really?
well, I can't hear you now, but like I mean it. Like you could be like, where are my shoes? Like you sound just like Barbie. Sick.
That's so sweet.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Do you
so
have any closing
humbled that you
remarks
think
there? Krista, any closing remarks?
I actually Molly, if I can, homeschool her kids. I think they would be so much fun.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's end with the bar owner, Neil. Any closing remarks, Neil?
Hey, yes, don't drink and drive. Stay home and drink.
Well, thank you very much. This has been our Zoom meeting. Thank you all for coming in from all over the world. And next week, we'll be dealing with another Zoom meeting and another topic. Thanks, guys. All right, so we're going to now move on to our next game. It's called America's Got Talent. So I'm going to bring up all the cast again and introduce the judges. The judges are going to be Caitlin, Allie, and Nick Scove. Caitlin, Allie, and Nick Scove. So whenever they're ready, they'll come up, and then I'm going to give everybody different parts. So come on back up, and I'll tell you what they're going to be doing. I have 7 different people doing their talents, and I have 7 different talents. Whoever raises their hand first will get that talent. Of course, the judges again, Caitlin, Allie, and Nick Scove will not be taking one of those talents. So I hope they come up soon, because otherwise I'm going to start doing the talents to who's ever on the screen right now. And I know I have Caitlin's not, she's coming. She's getting ready to come on back. So let's see. I've got, okay, good. I've got Judge, and that's good that you put the Judge up. And then we got, if Nick could come back and put his Judge up, that'd be great. And then Caitlin can be doing Judge. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. They'll change their names after I give them their expertise. The first one who raises their hand will get this one. Singing. Okay, Janet, you'll be doing that first. Okay, Janet, so go get into costume character as a singer and put up singing on your icon there. Okay, let's go with dialects and impressions. Dialects and impressions. Who wants to take that one? Okay, Nick. Okay, that will be you. Okay, and poetry. Who wants to do poetry? Now, keep in mind, they could be getting worse. Okay, Ashley will take poetry. Okay, Ashley, go. Okay, bird calls. Okay, that looks like, was it bird calls? Oh, okay, Rebecca, you'll be doing bird calls, Rebecca. And whistling, some sort of whistling thing. Okay, who can do that? Oh, someone's going to have to do whistling. One of you 3, who's ever left. I got... Okay, Mom Molly will do the whistling. Okay, that's Alyssa. Go ahead, Alyssa. You're a whistler. Hand dancing. Hand dancing. That will be your expertise. Okay, Travis will be doing hand dancing. Okay. And then the final one, which is you now, Armin, you're going to be making funny faces. Funny faces. Okay, so put that up as a talent. All right, we'll be bringing on the talent in just a second. On America's Got Talent, let's first introduce our judge. We have Judge Randy. Let's bring Randy up. Hi, Randy.
Hello. Hello,
Okay,
I
Randy,
am Simon Cowell's son. I'm taking over his position on the show. Yes, I'm taking over his position on the show. I'm going to be the new British man with the open shirt.
Wonderful. I like that. Okay, then we have Judge Bada Bing. Judge Bada Bing. Okay.
I'm Judge Bada Bing. You know who I am. Bada Bing, Bada Boom. World creator of all the major garbage companies around the world and other things and Emmys and records and all that stuff. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you. Then we have Judge Mother of Dance.
That is right. I am known for being a part of the mob, the flash mob. I can teach anything how to dance.
Okay, beautiful. Well, then why don't we do that since we got the dance thing? How about our hand dancing expert? Why don't we bring them up? This is a talent of hand dancing. Okay, so we're going to give you a go, and then you're going to get to do your hand dancing. Okay, first let's say, where are you from? Where are you from, sir?
My name is Mr. Steve Hands. I am from Kissimmee, Florida.
Okay, Steve. Okay, ready? And show us your talent.
Behold. Bun dun bum 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 bum. Grand finale.
Okay, well, let's see what the judges first. Let's first go to Bada Bing. Bada Bing, is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down for you? And what do you think about his performance, Bada Bing?
He's got the hands of my mother, and brought up a lot of traumatic stuff from growing up in Jersey. I'm not interested in any of that working out, so I'm gonna have to say no on that one.
Okay, well, let's bring up the mother of dance, and she is the mother of dance. He saw the dancing hands. What do you think, Mom?
You know, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was beautiful. It was true beauty.
Okay. All right. Well, it's up to Judge Randy with the yes or no. So is he going to the finals or is he going home?
Right. Now, I thought that it was a very good performance. Honestly, I did enjoy quite a few aspects of it, but honestly, Mr. Hans, I felt that there were a few things that could be polished about this. I'd like to see you come back maybe next year, but I'm unfortunately not going to pass you this time.
Okay, so Mr. Hands is being cut out of the show. Go to the green room to our therapist. All right, so let's bring up let's see, the Whistler. She says she's a silent whistler. I'm not so sure that's going to work out so well, but let's find out her name. The silent whistler. Your name, please, and where are you from?
Hello, my name is Sally, the silent whistler.
And you're from where?
I am from
Where are you from?
The Sweden.
Sweden. Okay, ready? Show us your talent. Okay, that was really interesting. Okay, wish we had a gong. Okay, let's start off this time with Judge Randy to start this one. What do you think, Judge Randy?
That was not my favorite thing I've seen. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in that performance.
Okay, well, let's now go to Judge Mother of Dance again, second.
Darling, you are a gorgeous girl, and I think TV would be lucky to have you. But you sound like a wolf, and I don't think people would enjoy their ears bleating, so I'm going to have to say no. I'm sorry. Better luck.
Okay, well, we'll just go to Bada Bing just so you, for your ego, see if one of them liked you. Go ahead, Bada Bing. What do you think?
I think both of these two don't appreciate a beautiful lady when they see one. I think you got a huge career ahead of you over this whole show, which is obviously a bot, not real. You are sexy. I want to buy you. You come see me after the show. We're going to talk. You're going to do real big things. I want to see you big.
Okay, now, unfortunately, this is not Shark Tank, so you're going to have to go to the green room to our therapist, and we'll say goodbye to you again. All right, now let's bring up, let's see, how about the man who makes strange faces? Strange faces. So let's bring him up right now. Face Man. There he is. All right, Face Man, if you could tell us your name and where are you from?
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I just go by Face Man. You know, that's all I'm known for. Where I'm from, it pretty much depends on what face I make.
Okay. All right. Ready to show us your talent. Go.
Absolutely. Okay. So check this out.
Hi, I'm Steve Urkel.
Okay. And then I got this other one here. Oh, crying face. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Okay. And then I have, Botox face. I can't talk for this one, but let me see.
Okay, well, that's great. That's a wonderful talent. But let's now we save some for round two. If you make it there, we'll find out. Let's start this time with Judge Mother of Dance and see what she thinks.
People are strange, and your faces are stranger. I didn't really enjoy it, but the last one, you reminded me of my ex-wife. So you got that. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say no because I don't like my ex-wife.
Okay, all right. So Bada Bing, Bada Bing.
You know, man, when I first saw you, I said, you know, that man's got a stupid looking face. And you got a lot of stupid looking faces. I want to see more of them. You had me going. It's a yes.
Okay, Randy, it's up to you. Yes or no? Does he go to the finals?
I have been waiting for a performance like this one. You are absolutely going through, my friend. Show me your face again.
Okay,
My
well then
man.
you can stay with us. Stay with us because you can stay on camera. You don't need to go to black. But let's bring up now. Let's see the impression dude. There's a guy who does impressions and dialects. Let's bring him up right now and see what his talent is. Okay, if he's on, where did he go? There he is. Okay,
Hey
the
guys.
impression dude.
Hi, good to be
Okay,
here.
hi there. And what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Mike. I'm from Southern California, and I do impressions.
Okay. All right, ready? Show us your talent.
All the small things, true care, truth brings. Hey kids, it's me, Eddie Murphy, and today we're gonna make some crack. The first thing to know about making crack is you're gonna need a lot of cocaine. Oh, Eddie, I don't think that's such a good idea, mate. Cocaine destroys the habitat for the animals. The animals don't like that. They need a place to live. Look at that beauty over there. What a fine beaut.
Okay, that's very good. All right, let's find out what the judges start. This time we'll start with Judge Randy. Judge Randy, what do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. The animals do need the habitat, and the habitat cannot be sustained with that amount of cocaine. Impression dude, you are on my going on list. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Bada Bing. Bada Bing.
Yeah, you okay, dude? You okay? I'm gonna give you a yes. I want to see more from you, and you better do something better next time. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so that you've made it to the finals, but let's find out what Mother of Dance thinks.
You rock, dude. Golden buzzer. You're going to Hollywood.
Like,
wow, you even got a bell
you,
ringing
guys.
in our ear on that
Thank
one.
you
So
much.
you can stay up with Faceman on camera right now. And let's go to Kitty Post. I believe she does bird whistling, bird calls, if I'm correct. Kitty. Oh no, she's a poet. Kitty the poet. Let's bring the poet up. Okay, bring the poet up. Kitty.
Hi.
Okay, Kitty. So you do poetry. Okay.
Yes.
And Kitty, where are you from? Where are you from,
I'm
Kitty?
from Catland, Kansas, and I do kitty cat poems. That's my specialty.
Okay. All right. Ready? Show us your talent.
Ready? Meow, 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 purr, 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 meow.
Okay, very interesting. Let's start out with Bada Bing this time. Bada Bing, what do you think about that?
I ain't take enough catnip, and I don't think I can ever take enough catnip to enjoy listening to that kitty porn stuff you just been doing. I don't like it. It makes me feel weird, uncomfortable. I think you got to see someone and maybe disappear.
Okay. All right, Mother Dance, what do you think?
More of a dog kind of person. I can't say yes. I just can't. Boy.
Okay, well, all right. We're not looking too good here, but let's go to Judge Randy just to find out his opinion.
I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. I thought your performance was very good. I would honestly love to set you up with some of my connections, well, my father's connections at the Meow Mix Corporation. We might be able to get you a commercial, but not going.
Good. Well, you did. Okay, so you didn't make it on this show, so we're gonna have to black you out. But again, the therapist is waiting, and maybe you can get some Meow Mix on the way out. All right, so now we have the bird caller. There it is, bird caller. Let's bring up the bird caller, and there she is. Okay, what is your name and where are you from?
Hello, my name is Robin Finch. I am from Oregon. With a name like that, I figured, I had to go in, be one with the birds. So I learned a bunch of different bird calls. I'd like to present them to you today.
Okay.
So this one
all
I
right,
call...
ready? Show us.
Yes.
Okay, wait, no. Show us your talent. Go.
Okay. This one I call the owl. Woo, 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 woo. This one I call the pigeon. And this one I call the falcon. And then, of course, you have your just regular raven. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's very good. I almost thought I was in the jungle with some birds right there. But let's start out with Judge Mother of Dance and see what she thinks about your bird calling.
That falcon noise, it brought tear to my eyes. I could feel the oneness with nature, and you're amazing. And it's a yes for me. It's a yes.
Okay, one yes. Let's go to Bada Bing.
You know, you remind me a lot of my Uncle Lucci after he got Alzheimer's and he went crazy in the head. Your poof reminds me of my wife. So I'm going to say a big yes. I want to see more of you. I want to see more of that dementia stuff you got going on.
You're definitely going to stay on, but let's see what Judge Randy thinks just in case.
I mean, I was impressed. I wouldn't have necessarily passed you on, I'll be honest, but I am excited to see what you're going to do next round.
Okay, well, you stay up here then. And we have the singers, our final contestant today, Stephanie, I believe her name is. Let's bring her
Hello
up. Okay, Stephanie, and I think, do I have anybody I'm missing? Dialect singing, birds, funny faces in hand? Yeah, this is it then. I believe this is our final one. Okay, so you're a singer, and what are you going to sing for us today, and where are you from, Stephanie?
Hey, my name is Stephanie McPhee. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm going to sing a song that has really affected me and the way that I view life. It's called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Okay, ready? Show us your talent.
Twinkle, little star, yeah. How I wonder, where you are.
Wow, shades of Whitney Houston there. All right, so let's find out what Randy thinks first.
Stephanie, that was very, very impressive. A couple of things that I had a bit of an issue with. So I have one question for you. Decide if I'm going to pass you on or not. Do you have a tragic backstory?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're going to Hollywood then? Absolutely, you're passing.
Okay, you need a tragic backstory. We should have found that earlier with some of the other contestants, but let's go to Bada Bing right now and find out what Bada Bing thinks.
I know this might come to a shock to you, but I'm gonna give you a no. You don't want it enough. I hear it in your voice. You don't want it enough. You're not gonna get it. Sorry.
Wow. All right, it's up to the dance. Mother of Dance, what do you say?
I felt the soul in her singing, and you know, I am so sorry that you have such a tragic backstory, but you know, I know a guy or two. They can take care of that real quick for you, okay? It's a yes for me.
All right, so next week you come on back. We're going to find out if it's the impression dude, the bird caller, the face man, or the singer on America's Got Talent. Thanks for watching. Okay, very good, guys. All right, so now we're going to go to the next game, which is The Bachelor. The Bachelor, okay? So we're going to have Nick Scove come back whenever he's ready. He'll be the Bachelor. And then we have all the ladies will come up on this. So I'm going to give each lady some sort of an archetype or some sort of personality trait that hopefully will help them. And I need Janeth to mute yourself, okay? We're getting feedback from your mic. Janet, go ahead and mute. Okay. If she's there, Janet, mute. There she goes. Okay, very good. Okay, so Caitlin, okay. Caitlin, what you're going to be is you're going to be overly sweet. Overly sweet. So go ahead and put up whatever name you want and then say overly sweet. Go to black. Okay, Alyssa, you're going to be aggressive. You're going to be an aggressive personality, okay? All right, Rebecca. Rebecca, you're going to be horny, okay? You're going to be a horny lady. Okay, Ashley, you're going to be needy, very needy. Okay, Allie, you're going to be controlling, okay? And I think I've got everybody now, haven't I? All the ladies. Okay, so let's bring Nick's go. Oh, Janet. Okay, Janet, you're going to have mood swings. Mood swings. Okay, so go to Black and type up mood swings. All right, well, this is Welcome to the Bachelor, and we have Nick Scove, who is our bachelor. We're going to bring him back up again. Janet, if you can go to Black, there you go. Beautiful, Janet. Go to Black and type mood swings up there. Yes, Janet, bye-bye. She can't hear.
She didn't get it.
Mood swings. Okay. Hi, Nick. That is your name? Is it Nick, or is it a different name? I didn't get it from the producer.
My name is Brian, bro.
Oh, Brian. Okay, Brian. All right, Brian. Well,
it's okay.
What are you
You're pretty
looking
close.
for in a lady? Okay, what are you looking for in a lady? Because I know you went out with all these ladies before. What are you looking for in them?
Wait, I went out with all these ladies before. Why are you showing them to me again?
Well, we want to see what kind of feedback you went with all these ladies, okay? And
Okay.
get your experience. Like,
All right.
Let's
So
bring up the first one. What are you looking for again? Could you tell us?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm looking for a girl that'll be willing to just understand that Saturdays are for the boys, and sometimes I just got to be gone for a few days.
Okay.
I got a boat,
All right.
bro.
Well, let's bring up aggressive Alexis, and let's have her talk about her feelings of her date with you. Aggressive Alexis, how do you think the date went with your bachelor?
Well, I like that Brian knows exactly what he wants, because I'm in it to win it. And I just feel like we just laid it out on the table. I mean, Saturdays are for the boys. That's fine. I get that. Saturdays are for the girls. I feel like we can do this together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Girl gets me.
Nick, Brian, how did you feel about your date with aggressive Alexis?
I thought that she really did get me. She does have the same Saturdays are for the girls mentality. I feel like some of the things that I said, though, she just kind of was like really, really into, and she kind of pushed. Oh, shoot, you can listen to this too, huh? Hi, Alexis. I'm not saying anything bad about you, though, bro. I mean, babe.
Okay.
Babe.
All right. Well, let's bring up Lucy. She's a sweet one. I know you went out with her as well. Let's find out, what was your experience with Lucy, Brian?
Lucy's a real sweet girl, but I don't know if she can handle me being gone for a couple of days, because I got these golf trips, got these weekend excursions with the boys. I got a boat. Sometimes I just want to go out on the boat with my boys, and maybe a couple of other people.
Well, Lucy, how did you feel about your date with Brian?
I thought it went wonderful. He's so dreamy. And I understand he's got a lot of friends, and I think they're quite nice for gentlemen. They do a lot of cool stuff. I would like to tag along. I want to adventure life too, I'm looking for a really kind partner, and I thought he could be it. And I'm a really great cook, and I know those boys would love that.
Okay. All right. Well, Brian, you might get to his stomach that way. Let's bring up controlling Karen. Controlling Karen. And Nick, what was your experience with your date with controlling Karen?
Well, I mean, she planned the whole thing, so that was kind of nice. I mean, she didn't really ask for what I wanted to eat, though, so that was a little strange, because, we went to, my favorite restaurant. I think she did research before. She, stalked my Facebook, she said. But, she didn't even let me order. She had everything all planned out. It was kind of weird. It was, kind of going on a date with my mom, I'm not into that.
Well, let's find out from controlling Karen. How do you think the date went with Brian?
The date went really well. I could definitely get used to tracking his every move and knowing everywhere he's going. And I definitely like that he thinks I'm a lot like his mother, because a lot of men prefer, girls, young girls like me, to be like their mother. I mean, people marry their mother. So I'm very happy. I definitely want to work on giving him some self-control and space, but that'll come with relationships. But I just hope he picks me, because I really like him, and I will give him space or lock him in my basement. But space probably.
Okay, all right. Well, why don't we move on to Nellie, who's needy, and find out how that date went. Brian, how did Nellie and the needy date go with her?
It was cool. I mean, I've never had a girl want to go to the bathroom with me before, especially not on the first date. No, not like that, man. I mean that, but no, she just said, I got to go to the bathroom, and it's like, no, I'll go with you. It's a little weird.
Did she try and hold your hand?
She asked. I said no.
If you want to hold your hand. Okay. Well, Nellie, needy, tell us how you think the date went.
I mean, it's totally normal. I wasn't just gonna sit there at the table all by myself. And Brian, we just went out just like the other night, and I've been checking, and you didn't text me, and you said you were gonna text me, and then I knew it was like boys' day, but you were gone for like a whole hour, and you never called me or answered my DMs or anything. I just want you to love me. Am I not good enough? Why? What did I do? What did I do?
Okay, Nellie, just calm down. It's okay. We have some Vicodin or some painkillers for you. All right, let's bring in. Okay, let's see. I think Janet's got mood swings. Let's see how that date went. How did they think, Brian, they go with Janet? How'd that date go with her?
Oh, what's up, girl? It was really good. I mean, I was a little concerned there right at the end, because I mean, I said I had to leave, and she got a little upset about that. Overall, it was pretty good. It wasn't the first time somebody's tied me to a bed, but it was the weirdest time somebody's tied me to a bed.
Well, Janet, what was your experience on the date?
I thought he'd love being tied to the bed. I feel like you're so erotic like me, but I don't understand why you didn't tie me to the bed. I really was hoping that you would tie me to the bed. Are you so single-minded that you can think that I would just tie you to the bed all the time? Well, you know what? You have another thing coming, because I want to be tied to the bed too. Why won't you just marry me? I don't understand. I'm going to cut myself. Because you don't want to marry me. You know what? It's fine. It's fine, because I love you. And I really think our connection is great. I really do.
Well, we got one more bachelorette, Callie, who's a horny lady. So I'd like to know how this one went. Let's start with Brian. How did you deal with a woman who is so sexually active?
She wouldn't let me sleep. She kept like force feeding me Red Bull and those Rhino Rush pills from the gas station. It wasn't good. I barely made it out. Actually, that might be the weirdest time somebody's tied me to a bed.
Okay, Callie. So what was your experience on the date, Callie?
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was very nice. We got to do a lot of fun things at the restaurant, in the Uber, back at the hotel. It was just one of the best times I've ever had. If you want your space, if you know that Saturdays are for the boys, I respect that. You can take Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but just know that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are my time.
Well, Brian, you've seen 6 lovely bachelorettes. I'm going to probably be talking to our production team about how they scout these ladies, but this is who you had a choice to make, and you only can choose one of them. So let's go down and figure out, you can eliminate them and tell them why you want to eliminate them until we get down to just the one finalist. So In any order you want, Brian, tell us who you'd like to eliminate, and we'll get one reaction shot from them.
Shot for sure. So I guess right off the bat, I'm just gonna have to get rid of you, Nelly. Saturdays, man, they are for the boys.
Nelly, any closing comment, Nelly?
I told you I loved you and I meant it. I thought we were gonna be together forever.
Okay, well, you're done. Go to black. Bye-bye,
Hey.
Nelly. Okay, so now who's next, Brian?
Honestly, for the same reason, I'm gonna have to get rid of Karen because Saturdays are for
Controlling
the
Karen.
boys.
Controlling Karen, do you have any comments?
Too much like my mom.
I'm gonna watch over him like a guardian angel by his side all the time. I love him so much already.
Okay, well, you always have that dog behind you. Okay, well, that's who we're going to eliminate next.
So Janet, I was trying to think of a way to do this and let you down nice and easy, but I couldn't think of one. So I'm just gonna have to say you're eliminated. Please get her off the camera before she kills me.
Oh my God. Any closing comments there, Janet?
You made such a big mistake. Such a big mistake. Wait, I still love you, baby. It's okay if you don't tie me up, okay? We can still have a family. I'm pregnant, okay?
Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. Okay, we'll get a DNA test. I'm glad she's gone. Listen,
Yeah, I'm going on
Nick,
Maury.
or Brian, I'm not sure you're going to live through the evening, so you might have to go out through the backstage door when you leave. All right, you're down to 3. So who are you going to pick?
All right,
we're down to.
Speaking of living through
Alexis?
the evening, I like living through the evenings. So, Callie, girl, you got to get gone.
Wow, Callie, any comments, Callie?
Well, just know, Brian, now you will never experience any of the things we were going to do together. Any of them. All right? Any of them.
Okay,
Okay
bye-bye, Callie. Okay. All right, well, we're down to 2. We have the sweet one, Lucy, and the aggressive one, Alexis. You've got to make your final decision. Who do you want to eliminate?
So, okay, this is a tough one because I really like both of you. But honestly, just based off of everything that's happened, and especially everything that's happened with Janet, I really think I need someone who is gonna have my back in an I can murder someone way. So Lucy, I'm sorry, you gotta go. Alexis, I know you'd kill someone for me, so let's go, babe.
Ride
Okay,
or die,
Lucy,
baby. Ride or die.
All right, well, hold on. We'll get right to you in a second there, Alexis. Let's hear. Oh, she left. She didn't even want to make a final. Oh, there she is. Okay. Do you have any final comments there, Lucy?
I wish you the best, and I'm gonna go hug those other girls because they just need kindness in their life.
All right. Well, Alexis, you've won. How do you feel?
To all my ex-boyfriends out there, screw you. I just won The Bachelor. Love you, babe.
Sure.
And that's The Bachelor. We'll be back next week with The Bachelorette. All right, we're going to be moving on now. Just because of time restraints, I'm going to let all our cast know we'll be going to First Line, and then we'll be going to Naked and Afraid. So we'll be taking out today our marriage counselor and emotion calls. But let's bring up our guys for First Line. That way the rest of the cast can prepare for Naked and Afraid, okay? So we have Trey, who's actually Nick, and we want to bring up Travis and Armin, the 3 guys. Okay, and Armin, come on back. There you go. Okay, guys, this is just going to be a scene, okay? So I'm going to give you an opening line, and I'm going to have Travis, you'll be the one stating the first opening line. Then you can randomly go any direction you want as you develop your scene on this opening line. This place is eerie. This place is eerie. Take it away, Travis.
Other Travis, my twin brother, this place is eerie.
Dude, why did you even bring us here, man? You know I don't like graveyards, man. It's all this spiritual shit that you're into, and now we're fucking here, dude, in the middle of the night, man, and Armin's here.
You guys are all overreacting, okay? There's nothing to freak out over. There's nothing to get upset about. Just relax. Let go. Don't think.
Dad, I'm really tired of digging the grave for Mom. Do you think maybe you could help?
Come on. You're a big, strong man. I thought I raised you well.
I know. You raised both Travis as well.
Exactly.
I did prepare a eulogy for Mom's funeral. I think now might be an appropriate time to read it. What do you think, Dad?
I say no time better than the present. And don't worry about any spooky things.
Okay. That might be a little difficult given the nature of this eulogy, but I'll read it. Mom, if you can hear me, get up out of that grave. There's nothing more than I want than for you to come back. I feel like every kid deserves to have their mom.
Do you guys hear that sound? It sounds like something's coming from the ground, I think.
I mean,
Travis, I think your words are more powerful than you think.
Brother, are you feeling guilty with that eulogy about us murdering Mom? You can't back out, dude. We swore we would share the inheritance.
Let me finish the eulogy, damn it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys talk too much. I'm going to lose my life insurance policy on her.
Okay, I'll continue the eulogy, Pops. There's nothing more than I'd like than to have a hug from you again. Every boy deserves to have his insanely rich mother around for more than just 25 years.
Well, I haven't buried her arms yet. Right. She's still warm if you want to hug her.
I don't think that's such a good idea with the COVID thing going around, you know?
You're right.
Maybe we just finish burying her.
And thank you guys for your dark comedy. That was wonderful. All right, so we're going to have you guys go to black. I hope you're still alive when we come back. And let's bring up all the other people in Naked and Afraid. I'm going to give you some types of characters and pair you up on who you're going to be with, okay? So let's bring up, we'd be Nick and Allie will be a team. Nick, Scove, and Allie. So let's get Nick up here. There he is, Nick. Okay, Nick and Allie. Okay, Nick, you want to have a relationship with Allie, and Allie is unstable. Okay, so it'll be your two characters, okay? So you can go to black right now and put that up. Okay, and Travis and Caitlin. If we get Travis back up here, there's Travis. Okay, you two. Travis, you're an optimist, and Caitlin, you're a paranoid, delusional person. Okay, all right. Then we have the team of Armin and Ashley, and they're going to be visited by Alyssa because Alyssa's partner broke her arm at the beginning of the taping, and she had to find another team. So she's going to try and enter and join Armin and Ashley. Armin is a asshole macho guy, and Ashley is bitchy, and Alyssa has a fear of dying. So that's what all you guys will be doing, okay? So go ahead and get into character right now. We'll probably be bringing up Nick and Allie first, so just be ready to come up when I ask you to come up. This is our version of Naked and Afraid. And of course, on Naked and Afraid, if you've ever seen it, they are naked and they are afraid because we give them 21 days to go through the jungles, crossing rivers. There could be quicksand out there, swamps, there's bugs, there's bees, there's fire ants, there's all sorts of weird animals. So they're nervous. They could be bitten, attacked, eaten, killed. There's poisonous spiders. There's plants that if they pick one and it's a wrong plant, could be poison them. So they're in fear of all these things going on. We're giving them 21 days. Tonight, we're just going to play the first 20 days. And when we come back, we'll find out who the winner is on our next episode. So first, let's bring up the characters played by Caitlin and Nick. And let's bring them both up right now. Or Allie, I'm sorry, Allie and Nick. Okay. There they are. Okay, so you two guys, we just put you together. It's day one. So why don't you talk to each other and get to know each other? And of course, each one of you got to bring one special thing with you, so you can introduce that if you'd like to. Go ahead.
Sunshine, you
Hello.
do first.
Yes, you can start. Or I can start. We can all start. Welcome to the jungle, my sister. I am Sunshine. I ventured on a spiritual peyote journey for 25 days in the late 80s. That's what qualifies me to be here.
Okay, Sunshine, that's awesome. What did you bring as your item for this trip?
That's a beautiful question, my friend. What I brought was actually a banana, but I've since consumed it because I realized that all I need is the power of belief on my side, and the affirmations and positive thinking will get me through to the end. What did you bring?
I mean, that's like cool. We can like pretend you can like fall on it and make me laugh, so that's great. I actually brought my tweezers. Even though we're out in the jungle and like everything, there's still no there should be no bad eyebrows. I should not be having a mustache, and I'm going to be doing my chin. So I brought my tweezers. They're multiple use. I'm a survival expert, Sunshine. I have a lot of years of experience, so I'm really excited to probably carry you throughout this adventure.
Oh no, my friend.
Wow.
We will carry each other. The stream does.
I hope you do carry each other. We'll come back to you guys in 10 days. 10 days and see how you're doing. Right now, I'd like to check in with Travis and Caitlin. And it's their first day of being on the show and meeting each other. So let's let them talk to each other and see what they both brought. Go ahead, guys.
Hi, Caitlin. It's really great to meet you. I've seen every episode. I think we're going to do really, really great. You know, you and me, we are a team. We are going to be together. Oh my God, I love this. I talk, you listen. We're already on a great page here.
Yeah, that's great. That's a sign you're not going to kill me. Okay.
Hallelujah, she talks. It's like a miracle. This day's just getting better and better. By the way, so the item I brought is actually my little 4-leaf clover. It brings us luck, and oh, the wind brought it. Oh, I hope that's not a bad sign. I'm sure it's fine. What item did you bring?
I brought a pot, and it can be used as a helmet in case people try to kill us with arrows, because there's tribes out there. You never know. And I made this necklace in the waiting room for the TV show, and I think I can give it to them as a gift if they try to kill us. So.
Hey, if they kill us, we'll die together. I always think of the positive. High five there. All right.
Yeah, who are
Well,
you?
great. Good team. You're going to be a great team. We'll come back to you in 10 days from now. Let's check in on our third team that's competing for the $20,000 prize. That's Armin, Ashley, and then Alyssa, who I mentioned earlier, has got to find a new team. So she's going to have to try and see if they'll take her on. Let's see what they brought as their item. Here we go.
Hey, guys. I come bringing gifts.
Yeah. You're scared of everything. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need anything.
You
Oh
do.
my God. You are such a loser. Loser. How do you even get on this show?
I just bring in my lucky shades. You guys.
Oh
you
my
girls
God, a
all do too much.
douchebag. Got a douchebag over here. I
Oh,
brought a
please.
freaking hammer, okay? What did you losers bring?
Oh,
I've
please.
seen the death out there. I have vitamins, okay? This helps with snake bites. This helps put it in the water. You guys gotta take me.
I should bash your head in.
You're just overreacting. You're going to be fine. I mean, come on, put that stuff away. What do you think this is? A nursery?
My partner, he got a broken arm and then I think he's dead because his arm broke and they had to cut it off.
Shut up, loser. You're just lying. You just want to get ahead with your stupid story. Shut up or I'll bash your head in, you loser.
Wow, let's see if they're going to make it past 10 days. Let's go back to our first couple, Sunshine and Allie. It's 10 days later. Let's see how they're doing.
Oh my God. This
Allie,
blows so much. This guy over here fucking loves it out here. He's like the, I don't even know, wearing turtles on his head, eating every day. I am just absolutely gonna kill him.
Allie, don't kill me. I've tried to teach you.
You hear him
Nature's all
talking,
around
talking,
us.
talking,
It can
talking,
be our friend. You don't have to try to fight the animals.
Why
They
is
are our friends.
question? Why is it that he has no bug bites on him at all? Why is that the case? Look at me. Look at me. Can't go to the Hamptons this year. Not gonna happen.
Allie, this is special tree bark that prevents mosquitoes and other bugs from biting you. I tried to tell you on the third day, but that was the day that you ran from me to go to the spring that I told you to avoid. The mosquito spring.
This guy is trying to get me naked the whole time. And yes, I know I'm already naked, but he is on me like you would not believe. And normally I'd totally be up for it, but like my cooter is stink village. Lost my tweezers.
Okay, let's come back to you guys when we get to 20 days. Okay, so let's go back to Caitlin and Travis and see how they've developed in their last 10 days.
I think I have bugs in my skin, like crawling inside my skin, not on my skin, but in my skin. It's like a massage chair at the mall, but it's in my skin. I think
Hey, I've never had a massage before. You're so lucky. They're probably exfoliating.
No, they're gonna eat my insides, and I'm gonna be nothing but skin. Oh, it's cool.
Hey, you could lose some weight. I could lose some weight. This is like a bonus. We get a free game show plus a diet. By the way, I'm doing this new Atkins diet, low carbs, meat only. Couldn't find anything, so I've been eating my finger. So if you want a bite, go ahead. It's fresh.
Is that a hot dog? That looks like ketchup.
I'm pretty sure finger's only like 2 points on Weight Watchers.
I'm hungry. Can I have some?
Oh, I've got 9 more. You're so lucky. We're like an awesome team.
Okay, well, let's check back in 10 days and see if he's got any fingers left. She's getting more paranoid and delusional. All right, let's see if our team, Armin and Ashley, took on Alyssa. It's 10 days later. Let's see how they're doing. Let's check in with that team.
They threw away my vitamins.
Yeah, we threw away your freaking vitamins because they're not working. If they worked, you would be a millionaire by now. You're so stupid.
We're still alive, aren't we?
What is that asshole saying anyway? I don't care what that freaking asshole's saying. He took us the wrong way. Now I fell in the mud. I have mud in my ass right now.
You guys, there's... I hear coyotes.
Listen, you either man and woman up, or you leave, or I bash your head in.
No, please, I'm not going to survive on my own.
Oh, there's a coyote. Please, knock it off.
Yeah, now you want to stay in. Now, you think you're all cool. You think you're all big and bad.
You girls are just making me sweat like crazy here. Can't you see that? Knock it off, both of you.
Smell,
Please.
you douchebag. You smell like
Look,
crap.
you're ruining my image. Come on.
We need to work together.
Shut up.
Yes, you do need to work together, and we'll find out in 10 more days how you're doing. You know, actually, I think it was better when we couldn't hear him talking. Sometimes men just, we don't want to hear them. But let's go right now to Allie and Sunshine. This is their 20th day. I'm going to see if they're going to be able to make it over the finish line. Let's see how they're looking and how they're doing. Here we go.
I can't fit.
Allie, you could have joined me in this paradise. We have friends, we have shelter, we have food, but you wouldn't kiss me on day 11.
I just ate I think it was an aardvark. I don't fucking know what it was, but I ate it. This guy, he's been eating fucking vegetables. He's not a good partner.
If you just loved me like I asked you to, Allie, we could have gone on this beautiful adventure together, but instead, I had to poison your aardvark.
Everything is itchy, and I'm dizzy, and
It'll be dark soon, Allie.
he's trying to get in my pants. He's tough. He's... Mama.
Not anymore.
Well, we'll check back with them next week and see if they make it over the finish line. Let's check in 20 days later with Caitlin and Travis right now, see how they're doing.
Stop. I hear them. I hear them. They came into the tent last night and they stabbed me in the face. I know it. So I made the shank out of palm.
Hey, scars really make you look badass. Hey, by the way, I've got a little bit left of this cameraman here if you want a piece. We are so lucky he couldn't run very fast. We are going to get so fat and jolly on this vacation.
That was a camera? I thought it was a sword. No, that was a cameraman that could have gotten out of here. What are you saying?
Yeah, the cameraman. I think he was screaming like, go, go, go. Like he was cheering us on to eat him, you know? Go, 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 you know?
No, he was telling us to get away from that python-looking thing. It was way too big.
Hey, we can get the python, some slices of the cameraman, put them in your pot, and have a nice stew. Oh, you are so smart.
Well, let's find out if that's going to happen next week, if they're going to make it over the finish line and who they'll eat next. Let's bring in our final pair and with Alyssa, their final team. So let's see how they're doing right now.
I own this jungle. I own it. Where are the producers of the show?
Blah. Look what you girls did to my face. I mean, come on.
Your
truly.
face was worse than that before we started. It looks better with that crap on it.
Blah, blah, blah. You just talk too much. And you just cry all the time.
Listen,
take your own opera.
Killed us. Why won't you listen to me?
Shut up. I need a coffee. I need my Starbucks. We're the producers of the show. I am the queen.
That's right. Mwah. I love myself.
Why are you guys... Don't you care about life?
No, I care about what I want. I care about what I want.
Listen to
I run this place. You guys better listen to me.
No, you don't. I'm in charge here. You listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to some stupid man.
Oh, please.
Handle
Well,
me.
we'll find out if this team could go over the finish line. They got a lot of problems and someone could get hammered on this one. That's our version of Naked and Afraid, and that's a virtual improv LA Connection comedy show. Again, I'm Ken Scove. Let's bring up all the cast right now. And Janet, again, put on your mute button. Okay, everybody make sure you got your mute on there. There they are. Look at them. Boy, Caitlin got looking, she doesn't look as bad anymore, but Allie, you're looking just wonderful. You got the red off your face. You guys are all wonderful. Let's bring up Super Macho Asshole. There's Nick down there. There's Janet. Oh, you guys were a wonderful cast here today. It's really been fun playing with all you guys. We'll be back in a month with this cast again with all new games. Sorry we didn't get the marriage counselor in and the emo calls, but it was a great hour and 15-minute show, nonstop comedy. Let's introduce the cast. Allie. Ashley. Nick.
Which Nick?
Nick Scove. Turban. Caitlin. Travis. Armin. Alyssa. Nick. Rebecca. And Janet. I'm Ken Sco. We'll see you all again in 1 month from now on LAC Comedy on YouTube. Thanks for watching us today, guys. Big shout out and wave to everybody. Bye-bye.